Bing, ask.com. The online, is it KGB? YouTube. What? YouTube. YouTube is a content provider. It provides digital content. Search engine. And then those who sell domain names, like bluehost.com, hostmonster, SiteGround. All these websites sell domain names. Well, a domain name is the name of the website. Every website has a name. So when you hear a name like Ghana Web, that's a domain. So there are websites that you have to go and buy domains from. Now if you look at the domains, they have always got prefixes and suffixes. The end being .com, .base, .net, .com.gh, or is it .gh.com? .gh.com. Now .gh.com used to be owned by Dr. Quino, the one who started NCS. At the early time that the internet started, he was very smart to buy it. So he owned it and he owned it well for some time. You know, he's now donated it back to government as a gift. We are very lucky that he didn't sell it to any multinational. So it used to be that if you're a Ghanaian site, you want to be known as a Ghanaian site, you buy .com.gh. However, quite a number of businesses are global now, so they became smart. So some firms were calling themselves, like you have gh.com. This one they don't buy .com.gh.com. They add a G to the name. Some people also add the Ghana to the name, businessghana.com. So if you go to Nigeria, they go to businessnigeria.com. It was easier for them to do that because it is cheaper to buy the .com than to go and buy the special ones like .gh.com or .gov.gh.gov or any of those other special domain names. And when you buy the domain names, you have to also maintain them. What actually happens in many of the firms is we done research and we realized that in Ghana, quite a number of firms buy the domain name, but they don't even use it for the website because they want the email address. They want their firm's email address that can be called like kojopong.com. So you rather use kojo@kojopong.com, info admin, and you use that for business. We are quite interpersonal with our business. So whenever we are doing business, we are looking for anything, any tangible or seemingly tangible thing that can help us connect with the customer or connect with the trading partner. Like a mobile phone will help you connect to a trading partner faster than a website. So you invest in a mobile phone than you invest in a website. An email address in your hand is something that can communicate with the trading partner with. But your website, you don't necessarily think about it as that. And quite a number of people also do website because they want to do for reputation. Oh, I have a website. So after 2005, since he did it, he's not updated it. So you go down to the website, especially with the future, you see that last updated 2006. Why is that you always attack the when I got it? We'll do something with it. Now the Vice Chancellor says he's building a world-class university. So let's see what happens. So you are firms that have to build, you are forced to do something about their online presence. You may be a developer, you may be an internet website designer. You may educate the firm that you should do more about it. You may tell them they should invest more into the website, upgrade it, update it more often. But the contract that firms are giving out is a contract to just build a website. But there's no contract to maintain the website. And sometimes when they ask you for contract to maintain the website, you think they are taking money from you. So he will go. When you put him on a monthly bill to maintain a website, it is cheaper than when he is out there and you ask if you can maintain this or off or spending mistake. And he can charge you a whole sum of money just because he thinks you are inconveniencing him to come to the site. Because of that, many of the websites in Ghana have discontinued projects. It's seen as a goal post when we have to get there, we score and we still be in the pool. We don't take the ball back into the center and pass. for another team to go and score. So we stayed there. That is all that we do. We think that we have finished the project, we shelf it. But that's not how websites is going to be seen. As you have seen, we read in the case study, you need how to build the systems that are evolving and changing and responding to the changes that are in the business that's there. If companies are bringing competition to you, what can you do with your website to support that? And because of that same reason, these website designers also make money from us. For example, somebody goes to buy a domain name for you at $10, and if you host it on the web space, when you have a domain name, you have to put it on the space. That is where your emails can be spaced, it goes onto that space. So that space, you may buy it unlimited. Some people sell it unlimited, some people sell it 10 gig. You may buy it for about $100 or less for a year. And that same space can host up to about 1,000 domain names. If he comes to Ghana, he sell that same space to you, sell it to you, sell it to you, sell it to you. And all of you change, you charge you $150 for the same space. And that's why that you do your website, and after some time, it becomes very, very slow. Because you are in a shared space. So anytime your website is only text, maybe you are just a small business in Kumasi, you are just putting, I sell OBN.